It's time once again to put two bangers ahead. Banger
versus banger.
It's time once again to put two bangers up against each other, and this one comes from Corvax.
Corvax 45.
Corvax 45.
Welcome back.
We have Nature Girls versus Red Velvet.
Russian Roulette.
We have Nature Girls versus Red Velvet Russian Roulette.
Yes.
Now, I believe Sulgi and
Wendy
comes from Red Velvet.
Yes.
So it's going to be interesting seeing them within their group.
And I think Corvax 45 knows us by now, so I'm excited about this one.
Yeah, and we know nothing about Nature or Girls.
Yeah,
Actually, we know something about Girls, but we don't know an uncensored version. Let's just get into it.
Oh, jeez. Oh. That's dark.
Trigger warning, it's the uncensored version. Jeez, this is a dark, kind of like they've been captured or kidnapped.
Black and white for sure.
Ooh. I like her voice.
Oh. Oh, I like this. Hot like chili.
Are they all like victims or?
Reminds me of Tale of Two Sisters kind of thing. There's definitely something tragic about this story.
I love this part.
Ooh. Wow. I love how simple this chorus is too.
Yeah.
Oh. We got bloody.
They're just all like, I guess, victims of like a murderer or something, or serial killer. This is what I'm guessing.
So? I think it's a little bit more spiritual, maybe.
I don't know. I see all the scissors, the blood, the bathtubs. They should have English subtitles on these.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Jeez.
Wow. Nature. Girls.
What does that say?
Yeah. That was pretty awesome. That whole concept and music video really mesmerized me from the get-go. And because the title is Girls, I don't know what the connection is, other than maybe it has something to do with inner turmoil or like just things that drive people crazy. I don't want to like just.
Yeah, just going off of the concept alone, it just looks like there's some tragedy happening between these girls and they're all victims because they get bloody at some point, and then there's bathtubs, and it's just all kind of like scenery
Scary,
of horrors
yeah.
and like slashers and all kinds
Definitely
of like,
dark.
murders.
Very dark.
Yeah, very, very dark. So
Song itself was banging. Yeah.
Krovax,
Good job.
I'm having a hard time looking forward to a possibly dark Red Velvet song.
Let's see.
So this is Russian Roulette. Now, that word has some connotations with it, so it might be dark, but let's get into it.
Nope.
Spanish.
That's great.
Now again, there's no subtitles.
There's like the straight face version and then the happy go lucky version.
Yeah, so I think
Oh!
I can't recognize Sogi.
Yeah, I can't either. All the hair colors are throwing me off. Oh, I think that was Wendy.
I don't know if Wendy is...
Oh, no, not Wendy. Sorry. Trying to find Sogi. Oh, left. Sogi. She was there.
The left?
Yeah, go back. Right there.
Okay, yeah, I recognize her. I hope you're correct.
Oh, that's her. Oh, weird. What is happening? What? Oh, I guess there is some darkness into this. I love it. Oh, oh wow.
What the hell?
They're all just playfully trying to kill each other. Okay, I do remember Kovac saying that both videos is them trying to kill each other, so we'll get back to that at the end. I remember doing that when I was a kid. Oh my god. Two approaches, very different approaches.
Now I recognize her, yeah. Wow, okay. So two totally different styles, but
And I got Wendy and Solgi mixed up, so.
but two different styles, but also the same thing happening conceptually, which means it's like when we first saw that it was like a bubblegum pop kind of like colorful, vibrant music video. We thought that this decision was gonna be easy.
Yeah, I agree.
It's actually gonna be difficult.
It is gonna be difficult because I really appreciated the contrast in Red Velvet's concept there. They kind of like flipped the script.
Yeah.
You know, in a way where it was just like, I thought it was gonna be Bubblegum Crush, and then all of a sudden the concept in the story is much darker than the way that was presented. But then Nature, with their song Girls, the MV was, they went full blast dark on
Yes.
you. And you know, as much as we appreciate, you know, dark concepts, that was pretty crazy.
It was pretty crazy, but I think we should go off of our.
I'm gonna go gut
our
reaction right
emotions.
here. Yeah.
So, Hook. 3, 2, 1.
Nature.
I mean, like the vocals, this like the ethereal kind of like underbelly singing.
Yeah.
Like especially that one vocal part where it's like just comes in like an angel. It just like
that was great.
Hooked me completely, and I was every time I came back, I was like immersed into it.
Yeah, I really appreciated it. I think it's something that I can listen to like in a replay factor. So, you know, I appreciate the concept for Red Velvet, but Bubblegum Crush isn't something that I'm going to, you know, hey, let me listen to something like this over and over again. So.
Okay, so now we go into replayability.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Red
Nature.
Velvet. I can listen to Red Velvet a lot more. I mean, this is not to say that like the other doesn't have replayability. It's just like which one do I picture
That's
myself
true.
playing
I think it
more.
depends on what mood you're in, right? Like,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Like I appreciated Girls a lot more, like in terms of like the impact and the power of it. But if I you know imagine myself listening to which song more, it would be this. It's more lighthearted. I can listen to it in more situations, more
That's
moods. So we have 1-1, right?
Yes.
Nature and Red Velvet, and so we move on to the concept. 3, 2, 1. Red
Nature.
Velvet. Oh god.
Yes.
Wow, okay, so another split. Nature's in the lead right now, but, you know, listen, I'll say this really quickly. I did not expect the concept of Red Velvet. I really didn't, and I appreciated it. It was fun, vibrant, colorful, and then they had these vacant expressions on their faces and then started to try to kill each other.
That was very cool.
And it was very funny.
Yeah,
Like, I found myself
it was
enjoying
humorous,
the concept.
There was just something a little bit like Uncanny Valley about like the switching of the facial expressions and the nuance in that music video. I really did appreciate it, but man, the story really like mesmerized me with Nature's Girls. Like I was just like, Tale of Two Sisters. I was like, what is happening here? I was more invested in finding out what that story actually was, and so that's why I chose Nature.
Performance. 3, 2, 1. Red
Nature.
Velvet. Which is another split. And it goes into what I was saying about the concept. I mean, I think the girls' performance on acting like kind of like puppets and marionettes who were trying to kill each other. They had vacant expressions and faces, and it was really funny to see how they made that switch.
Yeah, I just love Nature's dark sequences. I mean, it was just these girls in what it reminds me of Deja Vu or one of the Dreamcatcher songs where they're stuck in this huge mansion, but in this instance they're trying to kill each other or something along those lines. And it seemed like they cared for each other, and then something wrong happens, and it was just kind of like a battle royale situation. Lord of the Flies thing that happened, and there was a lot of deep performances in that one. So I mean, the story, the acting, so Nature takes it for me.
So the winner of this banger versus banger is Nature Girls. Now, of course, they edged out on top just slightly with that first category, and then the rest of them were split. And it just goes to show, even though they were different styles, they had similar concepts, but different approaches. It made it really difficult for us.
Yeah, and let me tell you how difficult it was for me, because as soon as you were counting down, I was going back and forth, and then I needed to say something.
Red Girls!
Yeah, I needed to say something, and that was just like my gut reaction on that one. And so that was super close.
So congratulations to Nature Girls for winning this banger versus banger. You get a rub of applause. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more K-pop reactions and Asian entertainment. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Make sure that they are similar in style. And if they're different in style, make sure they're similar in concept, like this one.
Yep.
But as always, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon to turn on notifications. But this is what we're watching this Sunday. We'll see you guys in the next one.